Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your weekly Mystic beginning Monday, August 8th through Sunday, August 14th of 2022. Remember, this is a collective reading for all sun, moon, and rising signs. It also is a weekly reading, so it's for the forecast for the days of the week. So understanding it's not about the individual sun, moon, and rising signs, which means if you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com, and I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Also, we'll do monthly readings and daily affirmations as well, so if you check out the channel, you'll see that there's all kinds of different readings, so not just the weekly. Although it's fabulous, and we'll continue to see what's going on with this energy with, there's some movement forward here. The Knight of Wands is coming in to give you the go, okay? It's time to mount up and go for it. And there's the Three of Wands saying whatever you've finished here, it's not like you're abandoning it to go forward. You've completed it. You've taken it as far as it will go, and now you're in the energy of stepping into the new. So anytime you see their back toward us, it means you're moving toward the future. So let's see what we've got, my darlings. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, Four of Rods. That's a good energy from the 3 to the 4. It's a progressive step. The 4 is stable foundation. So whatever you're leaving behind is complete, and you're moving into something that is absolutely stable with good communication. And it's kind of the doorway to the future here. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. All right. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday energy. That's a combined one. We have the King of Cups as our underlier. He's the energy of sincerity. Someone who is interested in you receiving your highest good. So we love that energy. Very solid. And it is the energy of the water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. As the king, remember masculine energy means something fully formed and active. Feminine energy is something new and being brought in, right? And we have the World card as our underlier starting out on this deck. And this is the energy of the universe creating this doorway. This is a victory wreath of the laurel wreath. And it's opening up. You see all the signs here. So it's Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. So air, water, earth, and fire. And it's the energy of being very much in the balance of creation that opens this doorway, which also goes with those first cards you got. So moving through the doorway, it's time to take action. And that's the Virgo representative of that in that artwork. She's dancing through the doorway. So here we go. She's on her path. I hope everyone is having a wonderful week so far, or weekend previously. And if not, remember we have our energy. We have our energy to change that. Keep your concentration strong on positivity. So we have Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Friday. When I'm saying it plural, I mean the energy. Thursday's energy, Friday's energy, and the weekend energy. With our underlier being the Page of Pentacles. So this looks like a sincere financial offer coming in. You got the Page of Pentacles, which is he's coming to tell you how much he's willing to give. So he's negotiating that deal, presenting you with the offer. So we have all this beautiful energy. Remember, we are the ones in charge of directing how we react to things. And sometimes we get hit in the face with something that seems like it's going to be an obstacle. And if we choose it to be, it will be. So whatever we acknowledge that thing that's coming at you, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, whatever you acknowledge it to be, that's what you create. So, and it's in-depth energy means being in the flow of it and creating your own to match the frequency or to change the frequency of what's happening. So this is one of the first really, really strong cards that comes out about that. No doubt. I will eventually achieve success because I do not allow myself to doubt. This is super important to understand that doubt is always present, but you don't have to believe in it. If you believe in yourself and in your situation coming out the best possible life now, more than you doubt it, because we're all going to have a little doubt. Got to get past that, though. So, anybody who creates anything new in their life or anything going on has to have that ability to step past their own doubt. We doubt ourselves immediately when we're told. Even when I got the voice of divine telling me, doubt was there. So, my intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. Remember, your intuition is never going to lead you on a false journey, right? You're and you will always doubt some of the things that like, you get a little instinct, oh, maybe I should go a different way, or maybe, and then you're like, no, let's just stick to the same old, I don't know what I'm thinking, and you get out there and there's a big old traffic jam or something, right? So allow yourself to follow your intuition. Please trust it. It's hard. So sometimes people say, oh, it's hard to tell between my intuition and my ego, right? Your ego is always got an emotional attachment to it, to where it feels like you're wrong, or it's a self-doubt kind of energy, right? So it always brings kind of a negative feeling with it. If it's your higher self, you feel at peace about it. So stop and register whether that's how you know if it's your thinking mind or your soul telling you something. We have Chrysatile. Chrysatile is a beautiful energy for connecting with your past fur babies or even connecting to your current ones. I will give you a slight bit of warning. Here is the Chrysatile, what it looks like in the raw. So, and you can see it's got the little stripes and stuff. This one's a little different because they all look a little different. But the energy of this is, it is very connecting to your pets or animals in general. And you don't want to handle it too much, or like the dust of it may not be very fun, because it is what they make asbestos from, is chrysotile. So, now in its raw form, I don't believe there's any real, as long as you don't put it in your mouth or grind it, because asbestos is like, it goes in it inhales, right? So, this is not asbestos. This is what they make asbestos from. There you go. That's that little caution, just so you have some knowledge. Remembrance. Now, remembrance is about reflection, kind of, right? So it says the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and a body, providing us with the valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Now, the good thing about remembrance is when you reflect in remembrance and you are just looking at your accomplishments and achievements, this is a beautiful card because you can see how far you've come from the times that, you had to pull yourself through by your bootstraps. But you don't want to wallow in what you pulled yourself through. Just reflect how far you've come as you just look at it like you're observing it and not that it happened to you, right? Just use it as like you're looking at your own algorithm of life, right? What you've gone through and how you come through it. So it's very important to have that honor of yourself, so you can give yourself credit for having gone through all those challenges and look how far you've come, right? We have Monday's energy is the Empress and Archangel Michael. So I can't think of a better new beautiful goddess energy, being in the place of fertility and creation. And Archangel Michael, it's also the air sign sword king. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini king. But as Archangel Michael, it's also the protection, guidance, and assistance in removing obstacles. Remember, this energy is about very sharp, fast-moving energy. Very sharp. This is logic mind, somebody who's very, very intelligent. So both of these really match. This Empress is new creation. So creation of all things, no matter what it is, if it has existed or will exist, she's got a foot in it because she's always the creative source energy. She's the fertility of all life and creation. So, and she also giving you this framework to help you build up a new start. Remember, this is what seemed like the whole reading so far has been about, new start. Now, this news that you're getting here looks like you're keeping it under wraps for now. This is kind of protecting it, hiding your light under a bushel, so to speak, right? So you don't want people in it until it's solid. You don't want to say anything to anybody. You don't want to answer any questions. People have a tendency to say some little fly things whenever you're in the verge of doing something new. So you are rightful to protect it. And then you've got the Justice card, Libra Major Arcana, which is also the energy of the right decision being made by you and for you. So, and if you've got a legal matter going on, that's also very relevant. So you might be waiting on the outcome or just have been told what it might be. It's not official yet. So you don't want to say anything till it is. Now we're moving. That's Tuesday, the Page of Cups and the Justice card. Wednesday, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is earth sign energy. It's another fertility with the Queen of Swords. So this is actually my zodiac together here because I'm the cusp of a Virgo and I'm a Libra. So the energy of this is having the knowledge, being able to really perform under pressure, being able to be charismatic, and you have the absolute abilities that are needed physically and mentally. And you have a new beautiful foundation being given here, a solid foundation in the financial area. So that Queen is new fertility for both of these. So that's a very strong energy of creation. And that's what you have here starting out on Monday. So whatever this new thing is that's coming in, you're really able to grab it by the tail and do something, because this Queen means acing it. And this one means being in the money, right? We like the money. So, two queens, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. That's Wednesday. Thursday, it's saying rest and rejuvenate, my darlings, because you're about to hit the bricks. So the Six of Swords is the energy of moving forward, launching in a new direction. You have all the skills and abilities that you need, and you're leaving all negativity behind. And that's the second card that said that, moving forward, launching forward, creating something new. Then you've got the energy of the Four of Swords, which is reminding you, you've got to be physically and mentally ready for this new thing. So don't be trying to burn the candle at both ends. You want to make sure you get enough sleep, get good sleep, deep good sleep, eat good food, and allow yourself to be at least a little bit active in some way. So you want to do yoga, tai chi, meditation, something that helps to rejuvenate and help recenter and focus you. Connect to source. Self-care is mandatory. Friday's energy. You have the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So when you get the Ace of Cups, all aces are gifts from divine, and this one is the gift of the Holy Grail. So you've got the new moon cycle starting, and you've got the energy of the Akashic record pouring into this Holy Grail goblet. And inside there is the DNA of all existence. So you have all of this at your fingertips. And you go, oh my gosh, I feel overwhelmed. The Eight of Swords is the energy of overanalysis paralysis. So don't overthink it. Just connect to source and be guided. That's all you got to do. You don't have to know the way. The universe knows the way. The Six of Swords here is all about letting the universe show you the way. And last but not least, we have the weekend energy. There's your Knight of Rods in this deck now. It's telling you action needs to be taken, but don't let other people's ideas push into yours, because you've got your own thing going. Your purpose is already being laid out for you by divine, and some people may accidentally pour salt on you just because they don't know any other way, right? They're always the doubting Thomases or doubting Thomasinas or negative Nellies, whatever you want to call them. They are the people who are so cautious in their life that they never do anything new or take a challenge. They're too uncomfortable by change. So don't listen to them, because you've got to make these changes in order to overcome and be in that energy of success, because this is all about that money's talking, right? And BS is walking. So you have everything you need to take care of it. You have the skills, you have the mental capacity, and the universe will give you what you don't have. So if you don't have something, it'll show up. Believe me, it shows up for me all the time. I just got something else that's helping me. So, yeah, there you have it. The universe is here to do its best. So many blessings to you all. Have a beautiful week. I send you lots of love, peace, happiness, joy, prosperity, abundance, and divine healing. And all good things. May they chase you down and overtake you. I'll see you again next week, my friends. Namaste.